Welcome to the Cyber Market Watch, where I break down the biggest market moves shaping the cybersecurity industry. If you work for a cybersecurity vendor in this space, whether it's on the go-to-market team, in business operations, or a founding member, this is your snapshot on what's happening and why it matters for your business. June was a very active month in the cybersecurity market. There's a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. We start with one of the most talked about partnerships this month. Zscaler and Vectra AI announced a strategic alliance to combine Zscaler's inline security with Vectra's AI-driven threat detection. This gives enterprise customers deeper visibility into lateral movement and identity attacks across cloud environments like AWS, Azure, and GCP. Zscaler's stock saw a boost on the news, a clear market signal that buyers and investors value tight integrations over point solutions. For go-to-market teams, this creates a stronger story to sell. Faster detection, smarter context, and fewer gaps. Next up, Merlin Ventures announced a $75 million fund to invest in early-stage Israeli cybersecurity startups, with a focus on scaling into U.S. markets, including government and regulated industries. Led by seasoned founders from Talon Cyber and Dig Security, this is more than just capital, it's access, strategy, and operational expertise for startups looking to break into high-stakes markets. In IPO news, Netskope is preparing to go public with a valuation expected to top $5 billion. With Rubrik's IPO earlier this year performing well, Netskope's move signals that cybersecurity is still seen as a growth sector in public markets, provided the fundamentals are strong. For other late-stage startups, this IPO could reopen the exit window after years of limited activity. Cloudsek, an India-based cybersecurity startup, secured $19 million in Series A funding to scale its contextual AI threat intelligence platform. Investors are clearly still bullish on AI that delivers practical value, especially for lean security teams that need help filtering signal from noise. In M&A, Netgear acquired Exium, a cybersecurity startup based in India. This move helps Netgear enhance its MSP-focused offerings by embedding cybersecurity directly into its networking gear. It's a smart play to meet the growing demand for built-in, not bolt-on, security for SMBs and managed services. Italian defense giant Leonardo announced its plans to acquire a European cybersecurity firm, adding cyber capabilities to its defense and aerospace portfolio. As warfare increasingly moves into the digital realm, defense primes are accelerating their cybersecurity investments. Zooming out, June saw 41 cybersecurity M&A deals, including Atlassian acquiring Borneo, and Bitdefender picking up mesh security. This is a clear sign that consolidation remains the dominant market trend, as vendors race to expand platforms, lock in customers, and simplify procurement. Platform plays continue to outperform single-point tools. Go-to-market teams need to adjust messaging to highlight ecosystem value. Another major funding round came from Cato Networks, which raised $350 million at a nearly $5 billion valuation. Cato is betting on big unified AI-enhanced secure access service edge, SASE, as security and networking continue to converge. Large late-stage rounds like this show that investors are still writing big checks for companies solving real-world problems at scale. Identity security took the spotlight as SailPoint beat earnings expectations. Annual recurring revenue climbed close to $925 million, and shares jumped 17% following the report. SailPoint's performance highlights that identity remains core to cybersecurity spending, and it's regaining favor with investors. Rounding out the month, Palo Alto Networks continued its AI-fueled growth surge. Following major product announcements earlier this year, including Cortex XS-IAM 3.0 and Protect AI acquisition, the company's stock broke out technically early in June and remains strong. Palo Alto is positioning itself not just as a cybersecurity vendor, but as an AI-powered security platform, something investors and customers are clearly buying into. The big picture for June 2025 is that strategic partnerships and deep integrations, like Zscaler and Vectra, are driving growth. M&A is red hot. Consolidation is reshaping the landscape. Investors still favor AI-driven security and identity management. Public markets are cautiously open, but only for players with enterprise traction and repeatable revenue. That's your wrap up for the Cyber Market Watch, June 2025. Now it's time to get back to business. Keep hacking your success.